Hello Masters, it's Stephanie aka the Pink Shadow Ninja, and welcome to another video. Today I am doing a speed paint of my Sonami child, Jewel the Hedgehog, and I would have done this on my Kindle, but my recording software wasn't working, and so I thought I'd go back to my old roots and draw in good old-fashioned paper, pencil, Sharpies basically. So any of you who don't know who Jewel is, she's my Sonami fan child, as I mentioned. She's got a pretty dark story. I'm going to tell you it now while I'm drawing this picture. So it basically starts when Amy finds out she's pregnant. And of course she's terrified of telling Sonic because they already have so much going on. Because there's people rioting, wanting Amy off the throne because she's a stalker, quote unquote. And there's a lot going on basically, and she doesn't tell him until Sonic has to leave. Now there's this trouble going around. Scourge the Hedgehog from the Archie comics has been sighted, and he's been seen on a distant island, so Sonic's agreed to go and look for him. And of course this is around when Amy just found out she was pregnant, and unfortunately Sonic had to leave even after finding out about the pregnancy, and he was gone for maybe 8 or 7 months. So Amy was well into her pregnancy by the time he got back. And if that wasn't bad enough, it gets even worse on the night Jewel is born. Now most of you have seen Kingdom Hearts, so you know the black little creatures that you have to fight. Scourge attacks their castle with these sort of creatures, except they're more tarry and more dangerous. They're poisonous basically, and Sonic has to basically go off and fight Scourge while his wife is having this baby. And for those who don't know, I made Sonic a king in my universe because Sonic Underground, I love that show, and of course he, Sonia and Manic, they're prince and princesses, so of course Amy and Sonic would be a king and queen. But moving right along, if that's not even worse, it gets even worse from here. When actually Scourge uses chaos control to send them to Christopher Thorndyke's world, and Sonic and Amy get separated, as well as separation from their daughter. And the only way they can get reunited, that's like, it's ages before they get reunited, like maybe days in fact, until, yeah, they meet up with like the freedom fighters and all that. Then a little bit after Jewel is older, I haven't really thought of like her middle ages, but this is a little bit after her cousin Dylan is born. And if you guys don't know who Dylan is, he's the Son-Idy child. And no, it's not Sonic and Mighty, it's Sonia and Mighty. I really love those two together. I don't know why, it's just a thing, but Dylan is basically their son. And on his 5th birthday, Jewel goes out and she meets someone in the woods. Now this is what this picture is based on, where she meets Sammy the Hedgehog, who is the hedgehog you're seeing in this picture with Jewel. Basically, he is, if you guys don't know, he is the son of Scourge the Hedgehog and Rosie Rascal. Bit of a Harley Quinn and Joker thing there. But anyway, she meets him and she doesn't even know who this guy is, and she gets really angry when she finds out because Scourge tried to kill her basically. I think I forgot to mention that. Scourge did attack the castle so that he could kill Jewel, and he almost succeeded if it wasn't for a storm of the Babylon Road. But she got really angry when she found out who he was and told her to go away. But in the end, they do get together, they do get married, and they have 3 sons who I've yet to design. Of course, Sonic and Scourge are not happy, and they're like, great, I'm related to you. So that's basically Jewel's whole story so far. If you guys do have some questions about her, please do feel free to ask. And the next speed paints I do of Jewel, I will answer them best I can. So that's basically Jewel's character. Sammy is a little bit more complex. His father is constantly pushing him to be better, and he gets all these scars. It's basically child abuse really, but not too much, if you know what I mean. But this is why Sammy got on the force in the first place. There's a part of Mobius where the criminals roam, and they can't escape and hurt the innocent. So they can do as much crimes as they want to each other, but not to the innocent people in Mobius. and he decides to escape and explore the outside world, and of course that results in meeting Jewel and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much 2 of the characters that I've mentioned now. I still haven't got a very good story for Sammy, except for that little bit you just heard. And yeah, that's pretty much it, all I have to say. Yeah, so guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and thumbs up. I am going to go now, and I will, I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I am going to go now, and I'll let you watch the rest of the speed paint with some cool music. That being said, I'll see you later, Elemental Masters. Ninja, go!